We will also be exploring the science behind the power of imagination and how you can use it to your advantage. Understanding the power of imagination. Let's begin by understanding what we mean by imagination. Imagination is the ability to create mental images or concepts that are not present in your immediate environment. It is the power of the mind to create and transform thoughts, ideas, and concepts into a mental image that can be used to shape our beliefs and reality. Imagination is an essential aspect of human life. It is what allows us to create art, music, literature, and scientific discoveries. Without imagination, we would not have the ability to create anything new, and our lives would be dull and uneventful. The importance of imagination in shaping our beliefs and reality. Our imagination is the foundation of our beliefs and reality. What we imagine, we believe, and what we believe, we manifest. Our imagination creates a mental image of our desires, and this mental image becomes the blueprint for our beliefs and reality. If you want to change your beliefs and reality, you must first change your imagination. You must create a new mental image of what you desire, and then focus your thoughts and actions towards that mental image. The relationship between imagination and manifestation. The power of imagination lies in its ability to manifest our desires into reality. Imagination is the first step toward manifestation. When we imagine something, we create a mental image of it, and this mental image becomes the blueprint for our thoughts and actions. Our thoughts and actions are what manifest our desires into reality. If we focus our thoughts and actions on our desires, we will manifest them into reality. If we focus our thoughts and actions on our fears, we will manifest them into reality. How imagination can be used to access the power of God. The power of imagination is not limited to our own abilities. It can be used to access the power of God. When we use our imagination to connect with God, we can access His infinite power and wisdom. The first step towards accessing the power of God is to believe in His existence and His infinite power. Once you have faith in God's power, you can use your imagination to connect with Him. You can imagine yourself in the presence of God and ask for His guidance and assistance in manifesting your desires. Steps to accessing the power of God through imagination. Here are some steps you can take to access the power of God through imagination. Believe in God's existence and His infinite power. This is the foundation of your faith and your ability to connect with God. Imagine yourself in the presence of God. Visualize yourself in a peaceful and serene environment where you are surrounded by the loving presence of God. Ask for guidance and assistance in manifesting your desires. Be specific about what you want and why you want it. Express gratitude for God's guidance and assistance. Thank God for His infinite power and wisdom, and trust that He will guide you towards your desires. The importance of belief and faith in the process. Belief and faith are essential components of the process of accessing the power of God through imagination. Without belief and faith, the process will not work. Belief is the foundation of our thoughts and actions. What we believe becomes our reality. If we believe that we can manifest our desires with the help of God, we will. If we don't believe, we won't. Faith is the trust and confidence we have in God's ability to manifest our desires. It is the belief that He is all-powerful and can help us overcome any obstacle in our path. Faith is essential because it gives us the courage and strength to keep going, even when things get tough. Examples of how imagination has been used to access the power of God. There are many examples of how imagination has been used to access the power of God throughout history. One such example is the story of Moses and the burning bush. In this story, Moses was tending his sheep when he saw a burning bush that was not consumed by the fire. He approached the bush, and God spoke to him, telling him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses used his imagination to connect with God and receive guidance and assistance. Another example is the story of Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel was thrown into a den of lions for disobeying the king's order to pray to him instead of to God. Daniel used his imagination to connect with God and pray for His protection. God sent an angel to close the lions' mouths, and Daniel was saved. The science behind the power of imagination. The power of imagination is not just a spiritual concept, it is also grounded in science. Our brains have the ability to create new neural pathways, which allow us to change our thoughts and behaviors. When we imagine something, our brains create a mental image of it, and this mental image activates the same neural pathways as if we were actually experiencing it. This is why visualization is such a powerful tool in sports psychology. Athletes who visualize themselves winning are more likely to win than those who don't. The role of the subconscious mind in imagination and manifestation. The subconscious mind is the part of our mind that operates below our conscious awareness. It is responsible for our beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. Our beliefs and emotions are the fuel that drives our thoughts and actions. When we use our imagination to create a mental image of our desires, we are programming our subconscious mind to believe it is possible. Our subconscious mind then works to manifest our desires into reality by guiding our thoughts and actions toward them. How to use the power of the subconscious mind to manifest your desires. Here are some steps you can take to use the power of your subconscious mind to manifest your desires. Create a clear mental image of what you desire. Be specific about what you want and why you want it. Visualize yourself already having what you desire. Imagine how it feels to have it and focus on the positive emotions associated with it. Reprogram your subconscious mind with positive affirmations. Use affirmations that reinforce your belief that you can manifest your desires. Take inspired action toward your desires. Follow your intuition and take action that feels aligned with your desires. Express gratitude for the manifestation of your desires. Be grateful for what you have already manifested and trust that more is on the way. In conclusion, imagination is a powerful tool that can be used to access the power of God and manifest your desires into reality. By understanding the power of imagination and taking steps to access it, you can transform your beliefs in reality. By using the science behind the power of imagination and the role of the subconscious mind in manifestation, you can take control of your thoughts and actions and create the life you desire. Remember to have faith, trust the process, and express gratitude for what you have already manifested. Thank you for watching.